Here we have a SAT math problem. Okay, let's go to the question. For a quadratic function f of x equals to x squared positive bx positive c in the xy plane, f of 2 equals to f of 6 equals to 4, what is the value of c? Okay, in the given quadratic function, we have to get the value of the constant c over here. For that, let's consider the information we have over here. That is f of 2 equals to f of 6 equals to 4. That is, we have the same value for f of 2 and f of 6. That is, f of 2 equals to 4 and f of 6 equals to 4. When we have the graph of a function f of x in an xy plane, this f of x represents the y coordinate. That is, instead of f of x, we can consider y. Okay, here we have a value for the function, that is f of 2 is equal to 4, f of 6 equals to 4. Comparing this f of x and f of 2, so we get 2 at the place of x. This 2 is the value of x, that is x equals to 2. And this 4 is the value of the function f, that is this 4 is the value of the y coordinate, that is we have y equals to 4. Okay, from this one we can get the point when x equals to 2, y equals to 4. And also we can get another point from this information, that is when x equals to 6, y equals to 4. Okay, here we get the same value of y for two different values of x. That is when x equals to 2 and x equals to 6, we have the same value for y. In a quadratic function, whenever we get the same value of y for two different values of x, then the average of the two values of x must be equal to the x coordinate of the vertex of the parabola that is given by the quadratic function. Okay, now let's find the average of the two x values, 2 and 6. Then we get 2 positive 6 divided by 2, that is equal to 8 divided by 2 equals to 4. So this 4 is the x coordinate of the vertex of the parabola given by this quadratic function. Now let's consider a quadratic function in standard form, that is f of x equals to ax square positive bx positive c. When we have a quadratic function in standard form, that is like this one, there is a formula to get x coordinate of the vertex. That is, we have to take negative sign and consider the coefficient of x b divided by 2 times the coefficient of x square, that is 2a. So this is the formula we have to get the x coordinate of the vertex when the quadratic function is given in standard form. Okay, here this quadratic function is given in standard form. So when I compare this one and this one, the coefficient of x over here is b. That is, at the place of b, we have the same b over here. And the coefficient of x square is a over here. In our quadratic function, the coefficient of x square is just 1. Okay, anyways, let's try to get the vertex of the given quadratic function using this formula. That is x equals to negative. We have to consider the coefficient of x, the same b over here, we can write b divided by 2 times. Now we have to consider the coefficient of x square, that is a. Here the coefficient of x square is 1 in the given quadratic function. So we have to plug in 1 for this a. Then we get x equals to negative b over 2. So this is the x coordinate of the vertex of the parabola given by the quadratic function. But already I got the x coordinate of the vertex, that is 4. So this 4 and this negative b over 2, both of them represent the same stuff, that is the x coordinate of the vertex. Since both of them represent the same stuff, we can equate them, that is negative b over 2 equals to 4. Okay, now let me multiply both sides of this equation by 2. When I do so, this 2 will cancel out. I am getting negative b equals to 8. Now let's multiply both sides of this equation by negative 1. When I multiply this negative b by negative 1, I am getting positive b. When I multiply this 8 by negative 1, I am getting negative 8. Okay, here in the given quadratic function, we got the value of b, that is b equals to negative 8. Now let's plug in this negative 8 for b over here. Then the given quadratic function will become f of x equals to x square negative 8x positive c. Okay, here we can get the value of this constant c by plugging in one of the points of the quadratic function over here. Here we know that f of 2 is equal to 4. That is when x equals to 2, the value of the function is 4. Okay, let's plug in x equals to 2 over here. Then I'm getting f of 2 equals to 2 square negative 8 times 2 positive c. We know that the value of f of 2 is 4. We can plug in 4 for this one. The value of 2 square is 4. Negative 8 times 2 is 16 positive c. 4 equals to 4 negative 16 is negative 12 positive c. Let's add 12 to both sides. When I do so, here negative 12 positive 12 will cancel it. On the left side I'm getting 16. On the right side we have c. Okay, here I got the value of the constant c. The value of the constant c is 16. We find 16 in answer choice D. The correct answer choice for this question is D.